Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nastin Padasale. So I hope you all are seriously preparing for this DBT BITP Industrial Training Program. So in this video, I'm going to share with you few important details for industries in which you are going to work. Because you will be in a dream like after completing the examination, if you have successfully cleared the examination, in the second stage, you will be attending the interview and next you will be getting posted in a company where you will be working. At the same time, you will also get a stipend both from the company. At the same time, you will be getting a stipend from the DBT. At the same time, the next important thing is that if the company really likes you, they will be taking you as a permanent employee. So you can establish your career in a biotech industry. So what about the industry? So in the interview process and the time of application also, they'll be asking you few details like in which location you want to work, in which sector you want to work. Like that they'll be asking few details. At the same time, at the time of interview also they'll be asking you few details about the company. So you should know which company you're going to work. There are two group of people. First group of people itself, you will be having a passion to work in a few sectors. Like if you want to know how vaccine is generated, or some will be having a dream to work in Biocon, which is the biggest biotech company in India. Okay, so the second group of people is that they don't have any specific thing, like they don't have anything to work in this company or that company, but location issues will be there. So in this PDF you can get to know the nature of company, whether it is a public limited, whether it is a government company, or whether it is a private limited. So for some you will need to work in government company, the company which are under the control of government. Some you need to work in private company. Okay, you can find. At the same time you can also find the website of the company. At the same time you can also find the area of activity, in which area they are working. Some you need to work in healthcare. Some you need to work in IPR. Some you will be interested in writing how a product is being manufactured. For some you will need to work in bioinformatics or computational biology side. Okay, so you can find that particular thing and the location of company. Okay, so you can able to find the location. So for those people who are residing in the southern parts, you can find the company that are in Bangalore. So if you are residing in Tamil Nadu, you can select the company that are located in Bangalore. Why I am saying means nearly many female candidate, even though if you are performed in the examination well and if you got selected in interview, but if you are posted in some other location far away from your hometown, means in your house they will not permit you to work, because they will be thinking, because for a period of 6 months you will be working there, you need to take care of your accommodation, food, everything. So your family will also be missing you. Okay, at the same time language issues will also be there. If you are people from southern India, you need to get posted in either in Karnataka or Andhra or Hyderabad, in these location only. If you are getting posted in North India, means language issue will be created. So in this PDF you can get to know about the location and just put a list of the company that are near your hometown. Okay, so next is annual turnover of company. Next, how many employees are working there and which sector they are working. And also you can get to know the subsector. If you take this particular Bharat, they are working in healthcare. That too, they are working in the manufacturing of vaccine. Okay, and in this particular PDF, you can also get to know supervisor and the publication by the BITP trainees, and you will also share a feedback. Okay, so you can read the feedback about the company, which is given by the person, by the CEO of the company or some other person who are in that particular company, and they'll also share the contact person detail. So in case if you want to have more in-depth analysis, you can watch that particular thing. And the most interesting thing is that so from DBT to the company, they'll be asking you many questions. Okay, so they'll be asking the tentative manpower requirement, because the main motive of this particular company, it is a mutual benefit company program. You should be benefiting the company, industry. At the same time, it will also benefiting the student. Student, you will also get a stipend from DBT. At the same time, you will also get a stipend from industry. At the same time, industry will also get a bench fee for per candidate. So DBT will be paying 23,350 rupees for each candidate as a bench fee to carry over the expenses towards a train. Okay, so both the thing will be benefited. You can improve your career, you can establish your career in the same company itself, so you can get many position in that particular company. At the same time, company they can find the suitable manpower. So for a period of 6 months, they can understand how about the how you will be working. If they really like your mode means definitely they will be taking you as a employee. So here they will be asking the tentative manpower requirement for each company. They will be asking you which post they will be giving and how many students are required, how many manpower requirement is there for the academic year 2021 to 2022, and what is the area of work, and about the salary details also they will be asking, and how many BITP trainees will be taken against this particular post, because that's a main motive of this particular thing. Because even though if you completed, you can't able to get into a biotech company easily, it is a biggest task. But if you got under this DBT BITP program, the company know how you will be working, so it will be taking a fresher. So as a fresher, there are many chances to get into thing. So in this particular PDF also, you can able to know number of BITP taken. So if you take for Biocon for the academic year 2012 and 2013, totally 35 trainees are being required. Like that, from company they had asked 35 trainees, but only 30 trainees have been allotted to work in that particular company. From the 30 training, nearly 16 students have been secured a job in Biocon. Okay, it's a huge thing. Okay, so in this particular PDF you can get more detail about the company which you are working. So search, the first thing you should see is the nature of company and what are the area of activities and what about the location, which location they are working. If you are really concerned about your family, because you need to convince your family, because most of the students, their family will not allow you if the location, the training period is far away from their home location. So first check the location, because at the time of interview they won't ask many questions regarding the subject, but they will be asking you application oriented. So you should understand each and every detail about the company and you need to give answer. Okay, so only then they will be allotting you, they will be giving post in that particular company. So you can get to know main areas of training. At the same time, you can also know preferred qualification for the training. So if you are a BE, so if you take this particular biological E limited, they will be taking a candidate with BE, MSc, MTech biotechnology, and the same day they will be getting a candidate of Master of Veterinary Science, Animal Biotechnology. So you can find this particular thing. You can find few pictures about the company, and you can also get to know about a supervisor with a list of trainees and in which project they are working. You can also get to know about the project. At the same time, you can also get to know few trainees will be publishing the research articles. You can also read about that particular thing, and regarding to the feedback, at the same time you can also get to know about the company, the contact details of that particular company. So don't forget to check out this particular PDF. So I'll be trying to share this particular PDF in the description below. So if you didn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click the subscription button below. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video.